Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another skate story stream. For everyone watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. I really appreciate it. And it lets YouTube know to count your views. My last skate story stream has 0 views despite a friend of mine watching it. And same thing with my last Pragmata stream. Very strange. Let's see. Okay, stream is on. Let me copy the link and post the link on Twitter. I really need to start getting myself like a TikTok account or something just to share the awareness. Let's see. That was nice. Ooh. Alright. Let's get to this before I forget. Oh my word, wait a minute. Let me see the stream. Oh my word. Sorry. I'm parasocial and I saw someone. The skater woke on windy cement. Little mouths scurried away. Twin moons shone weeping as the rabbit sat without sleeping. Oh, now I saw this. Yeah. Side note, by the way. Oh damn, that's distracting. I should not have this stream on to my right. Oh. The Devil's Pants. A sopping velvet, devilishly skinny pair of sweats. The Devil's Tail. A nasty leather strap with a crimson glow. Okay, wait. Is this the Devil's Robe? A putrid leisure gown made from trash bag material. The skater folded the Devil's laundry bag. The Devil's laundry rolled off the bed. Why is it rolling by itself? Okay, first of all, the skater needed to deliver the Devil's laundry cleaned. Okay, and what's over here? The ladder was too high to reach. My god. The Devil's laundry rolled through the portals, locked them behind. Ooh, I forgot. Not X to jump. Woo! Into the blue glass. Ooh! Where's the last one? Oh, up there. What is open? Bro, I just got you. Ooh, that is too light of a jump. Whoop. Ooh, nice. Still made it. Ooh. Ooh. The camera shake is so much fun actually. Ooh. Oops. Whoop. Woo. This guy to follow the devil's laundry. It rolled into the laundromat. Well, at least I don't need to carry it. Why did he do that? Ah. Whee! Yippee! Laundromat reeked of gasoline detergent. A pillowy demon sat on top of machines. Okay, before I talk to him. Laundromat was always empty. There was little need for laundry in the afterlife. Most demons and souls did not wear clothes. Any clothes would have been sloughed off by chattering teeth. The devil's laundry was shivering in the corner. Don't think it's too cute. It's just a baby now. Open the washer. It'll seek the soul water. You're the one doing the devil's laundry, huh? I've already tried cleaning it. I washed it and washed it and washed it. It broke most of my washers. And I had no more dryers left. Maybe you will have better luck. Yeah, they're all back in here. It's probably in the corner. It's going to ruin my last machine. Or at least once it's over, it'll give me a new job. Waiting here won't do any good. The machines, like all appliances, operate on diabolic timescale. I usually go outside and make a lap around the block. Clears the soul and the stains. I see. They left the laundromat and stepped out into the washer. Just realized something. Why am I missing something? Tall spindly soulflower stretched into the sky. Treated stems of sinful souls. No wonder the washer stopped. The devil's laundry was full of spindles. Those spindles are clogging the washer. The skater needed to cut down those spindles. Okay, I'll do that in a moment. I just need to go fetch something. Huh. I don't know where the thing is. It'll show up. It showed up. I'm good. Alright. Skater needs to cut down the spindles. Oh. I love going through a portal and just immediately dying. It's such a what the hell is it at the moment. Do not jump high. Ouch. 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 Hey. The washing cycle finished. I gotta close some of my things. My CPU is 100% in use. And that is because I have 3 programs open, including my browser. Yeah, those rags are wet, alright. You get it out, it's not my job anymore. Okay, that was lowered. That should have been lowered. I need to close my browser. A vial bag full of wet clothing. It seems to breathe when held. Okay, switched off the laptop and switched it back on again. That vial bag is so wet and angry now. My dryers are all out of service. You better go dry it somewhere else. Can I hang it outside or something? There's so much wind it'll be dry in no time. Or frozen. Sewing machine square. There was a clothesline in the middle of the square. Let's get hang the laundry in the square. The devil's laundry swayed with the winds. The moon pushed its light through the arch. The skater waited for a second in its cold glare. Then there was a fast rustle. The devil's robe was gone. The devil's tail was gone. At least the devil's pants were still there. No, the devil's pants were not there. The devil's pants were running away. I didn't see that. Ouch. Yep. I wanted to jump, but I pressed X. Not the jump button. The jump button is circle. Me! Sir! The devil's pants jumped and got stuck on a traffic light. The devil's pants leashed back up, it glowed with glee. Okay, you got me. That was a real rush. I needed it. I'm all shaken up now, almost completely dry. You get the other 2 pieces dry, will help you break it. The tail just digs into a random behind, and the rope is just gliding around. Pin up the tail in the rope and we'll pin down the moons for you. Okay. Ah, I see. Just riding out there slowly. There we go. Meanings. Skate had no purpose to enter the meanings factory yet, and so the door wouldn't budge. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Devil's tail. Oh my word, it's like it. Oscar, youch. That hurts. That's my tail. I'll never let go. I have to snip it off me. It's like a devilish flower in my behind. I hope that cutie from the flower shop doesn't see me like this. I see the vision. I didn't even notice it's like a... like this, that's a wall. Sticker. Empty flower pots, dirt clamped inside floorboard cracks. Got a sticker though. Welcome to my flower shop. Well, there wouldn't be one if I had any flowers. A bold demon came here, grabbed my only shears and snipped my last flower. And then they ran off with my shears into the meanings factory. So now I have no flowers and no shears. Oh, it's horrible. And just my luck, the Moonflower Festival is coming up. Alright. Time to go to the meanings factory and get the shears. What's this? On the windowsill was an untouched sticker. It looked blessed. The sticker of a cat that gives luck and takes it away. Yippee! Meanings factory. Hmm. Nice. Yeah, Fro, you know it. I'll catch that vibe in a half with these shears. Good luck, enjoy your damnation. His jaw clenched a pair of shears. I really need to stop looking at the other stream. Again, I'm a parasocial person. I'm getting distracted. Oh, hey there. You look a little lost. Care for a meaning? The Meaning Factory is powered by the state-of-the-art NUE technology. It will lead you on a path dictated by the devil's geometry. Just enter that door there. Okay. Yeah, so for the record, VTuber Scoojan cooking stream, yeah. She's not doing a lot of cooking at the moment. Very nice. Hey. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. The hell? Ooh. Ah! Uh-huh. Whoa. Ooh. Wait a minute, that's fun. Ooh. Larry, you following me, you follow. Following my vibe, you follow. These shears are what I need. Hunger for more, I want to eat. With my teeth, what else do I eat? Ow. Yippee! My mouth agape, I shall grind my teeth. Prevent myself from eat. Escape my torturous fate. With the shears I have no use. Easy to steal, easy to lose. Let's try to snip the devil's tail. Let's try to pin up the devil's tail. Okay, yeah, before I do anything else, that poor bee. That is not what I wanted to do. What? Where did I fall? Yippee! Oh, it looks like you found the shears. You can keep them. I've already sold part of my soul for a new pair, but my new shears won't arrive tonight, so can you get me a moonflower? You can use those shears to cut off a moonflower. You'll be able to find some outside. And that would be what exactly? Yippee! Okay, you got me. That was a real rush. Da-da-da. There it is. A monster I need to fill the egg or really fast and grind for 30 seconds. That ought to do it. Are you serious? Jump too high? Boing. Alright, fine, I'm dry enough. I'll get back on the rack. Let's get pinned up the devil's road. The devil's road was clean and dry. The 3 pieces weight calmer now. Let's get to shove the devil's laundry back into his foul bag. The devil's laundry rolls to the foot of the arch. It's smushed against a tiny keypad and typed a combination. The arch softly hums. Let's open a portal to the moon, courtesy of the devil. The laundry rolls off into the portal. What's this? This skater cut off the moonflower. It only grows in moonlight. Yippee! Keep forgetting I'm made out of glass. Hello there. I'm watching how soon he will realize, soon he will know, and he will strike back. I must be vigilant. Oh, but to see him having dinner. Oh, how I'd like to see his dumb skull lament. Soon he'll realize his burger is missing pickles. What? Oh, he's such a strange face. Da-da-da! Let's give this bee a flower. Moonflowers are special flowers that only bloom with the underworld moonlight. The devil made the moons from the despised lights and the living. Moonflowers grow from the light of our underworld moons. They're quite beautiful now. Even here, as we wallow in our infinite night, they still grow. Yet this is a gift that was left by someone like you nights ago. A fish. I got a fish. Over here, the devil's provisions. A sign reads, closed due to rain. There isn't any rain. But okay. Let's go through the arch. Are we immediately in the moon fight? Probably not. Okay, wait. Maybe. Let's get to open the mailbox for the devil's laundry. The moon saw. The devil's laundry ripped the mailbox from its bolts. A chain shoots out of the mailbox, attaching to the moon. The chain leashed the moon. Then it yanked the moon down. Sorry, what? Oh my god, that's a centipede! That was a scorpion. I'm done. There. Why did I say centipede? The music in this game is immaculate. Like, even when I'm playing bad, it's so cool.
Talking about that wife, 'cause I would care. Talking about that wife, 'cause I would care. Talking about that wife, 'cause I would care. Talking about that wife, 'cause I would care.
Such a vibe. The music is so good. The twin moons were no more. When the twin moon cores finally floated down, still attached with the devil's chains. Skate chained to soul. Okay, go fast. Power slide. Both moons chained and yanked down. The skate yanked down the moon's core. Eat. Did you make a moon smoothie? No. It's just a slice of moon. Nice. Belly full of moon, huh? I can't believe they gave you this nice bed. Not too cold, not too hot. Maybe finally you can get some sleep. I doubt it. The skater went to bed. Twin moon shone weeping. The rabbit laid sleeping. An invitation from the devil to a dinner tonight. The rabbit read dimly from a letter burned bedside. At twice pierced, swallowed without view. 2 moons into the stomach made 3 in tow. In a small apartment, with the skater the rabbit spoke. The banquet will be fashionable, with the devil's clean clothes. Sleep now on this bed of fresh snow. Drifting off, drifting deeper. Cracks of glass grew weary and darker. Floated down, a soul as a stone. The devil's laundry trophy earned. Next chapter. Hmm. 3 moons inside your stomach. Now stuffed you can finally sleep. For a little time one may ask how long? One red, two blue. When you gorge on the divine fruits, did you taste life itself? Every soul is chained. In the fourth depth, sinners are chained to their greed. We think as the number rises we can sit back and rest. Is it possible to enjoy rest if you're not conscious to do so? Nolly say. Up on the D-pad. In riding in Nolly songs, the attacker takes more damage and turns more slowly. Alright. Sleeping. It feels so comfortable. Restorative. Hey. Hey buddy, get up. You can't sleep here. What's going on here? You're sleeping. You can't sleep here without a permit. License and registration, please. Why can't we sleep here? Sure you can if you had a permit. I can't let you sleep without a visible sleep permit placed 36 to 48 inches above your bed. Who are you? I'm Coney. I'm made of starlight, concrete dust, and childhood abandonment. I'm sent to patrol this area for my boss. You know, my boss is the one who sees. Luckily, my boss is deaf. Anyway, that's beside the point. You need a permit to sleep here, and so I need to ticket you. What are you, some sort of rat with floppy ears? I'm a rabbit. Okay, cool. Watch out for poison. You're gonna need to show a permit if you want to sleep too, by the way. I don't need sleep, but my friend here does. Where would we get a permit? Ha, a confession. So you don't have a permit to sleep here. Ugh. You're gonna have to go to the Department of Death for your crimes. We have a right to sleep here. Tell it to the judge. You're coming to court. Department of Death. The skater was brought to the Department of Death. The rapper, the skater, and Coney stood in the court. Got another perp sleeping without a permit. We're just sleeping through here. Nope, no permit. Punish them. We weren't made aware of this law. No permit. We slipped the wrong way. No permit. Silence. Yep. Unauthorized sleeping is forbidden. Sin number 108. Oh, it's this bastard again. Punishment is deportation. Got him. You can't deport us. We're here under the contract of the devil. Sleeping requires documentation. Provide documentation. You have one night. Trial adjourned. The dark pupil of the seer's retina gleamed. A moon shone with delicious green. Well, you guys are screwed. Why? You need to submit a sleep permit form and get it approved. Otherwise, you'll get deported. Where are they going to deport you anyway? We're already in the fourth depth of the underworld. There are worse depths, like the fifth depth. Oh. But we'd need to go there anyway. Can we get a form? Standard sleep permit application form? Well, you can print it out yourself. How are we supposed to do that? We don't have a computer or a printer. Look, it's very convenient. On my route the other night, I think I saw a computer at Resolute Coffee. Resolute Coffee? Where's that? It's at the front of the plaza. Okay, hopefully the computer is still there. Let's go to left the department. Yeah, that building. That's where the Resolute Coffee is. I saw a bunch of computers in there earlier. Maybe you can print your fuel form there, criminal. Strange. What's this? Wait a minute. Where's your mailbox here? Oh. This crate had nothing to deliver. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it was supposed to be a circle there, not X. My fault. Yay! Woo! Ah, shit. I'm so dumb. Okay, straight ahead. I like how the skateboards just stay there. In the light of the moon. Do 1000 tricks. Ooh, cool. Resolute Coffee was a tiny outpost with a deceased odor. There was a computer on one of the tables. A pigeon made of wire sat on its keyboard. That's my lunch break. This is the best cafe within floating distance. I can't drink coffee because I have no mouth, but I like the idea of it. Resolve. Resolute Coffee is scientifically proven as the best place to resolve your sins using one of those laptop computers. Hey, no cutting, I'm in line for the restroom. Sure, I don't have a digestive tract, but the restroom is my favorite place to really ponder my death. You know what? Bow to you. God, I'm stuck. I can't find the words. Everything I write sucks. Just clip my wings. Trash, utter trash. And I'm so thirsty. Hey, you, mister. Mr. Pigeon. Oh, sorry. That birdie over there ordered a latte but forgot to pick it up. Probably stuck in some weird mental torture. I'm not allowed to move here during my shift. Yeah, you delivered it. Thanks. Latte. Very fancy. Coffee? In this economy? A sweet second of regulation. Okay, what do you want? Can you help us print out a form? We need to borrow your computer for a second. I'd love to help you out, but I'm busy being screwed. I'll print out your form if I wasn't so stuck on my manuscript. I can't find the words. Hey, wait. I need inspiration. Look at this video. Look. E. There are letters just floating around out there. Aren't those skateboards great for collecting floating letters? Can you get me some words? I'll help you with whatever you want if you find me some nice 5-letter words. I'm watching you. Get some coffee because I don't want to see you doze off. No sleeping. That pigeon has a cozy torch sitting in the coffee shop all day. Wait, look. A floating letter stirred around a bush. Oh look, that's one of the letters the pigeon was talking about. Okay, there's that one. I see another one. Demon. Probably. Okay, that's near the entrance. Oh, there, I see that one also. One of the letters was stuck in the tangle. Start me in its spot. Okay. Kids from frequently says the spells are demon. Divine word of blight. It's a 5-letter word right there. Let's bring it back to the pigeon. Let's get to return with a 5-letter word. A word, you found it. Let's see this letters. Demon. Ah, yes, yes. And the demon did something. Okay, I can't do anything with this. I need more words. More words? How many do you need? I don't know. Creativity is mysterious. Just give me 2 more words. I promise. That's all. Fine. There's a word in the waiting grounds and another at the Plaza of Regrets. Okay. This kid had to find 2 more words. One at the waiting grounds, 2 at the Plaza of Regrets. Nice yawn. This guy just scarfed world onto the lock. I'm an idiot. This guy chain yanks the gate open, shattering the lock. Hey, you broke the door. I'm gonna report you as soon as I get off break. Yeah, clear not. Waiting grounds where souls wait on their investments, floating letters stirred around. Get back on the skateboard. Okay. side big spin. Yippee! Divine word from the waiting grounds. It spells out cheese. Spells out cheese. Cheese, huh? Huh. I've never heard of it. What is that? What's a cheese? Is it tasty? I've never ever heard of cheese. Ah, but rats like cheese. Yes, sure, but I'm a rabbit, not a rat. Investigating report. No skateboarding in waiting grounds. Dispatching fast workers. I'm not staying for this. See you later, skater. Sorry. Wait a minute. You can combine them? That's cool. I didn't know that. The hell is that? A hard flip? Okay. Inverted heel flip. Okay, what do I gotta do? Checking in? Regrets, please. Can't let you in without the regret. I've got a regret. Yeah. Connie slides a little card behind the window. This is handwritten. Regret of not getting a better job so I don't have to follow these guys around. Alright, sure, whatever. I get to the plaza of regret, swings open. The Plaza of Regrets was a place for unprocessed souls to recount before judgment. Your souls visit 4 lobbies and count their balances of regret. Oh, wait a minute. This place stinks. I regret ever coming here. You're lucky you can't smell anything. Get those letters and we can be done with it, otherwise we'll start to think like these poor souls, regretfully. Yippee! Why is this? I regret not spending more time with my food. I died of starvation because I couldn't eat anymore. Capital remorse. Yippee! Okay, it doesn't really matter what order you press it in. chase. I wanted some lift before I get one. Nope, another failure. Chase. Chose. What the hell? Immediately something to say. What the hell? Ooh! This house. You said that's all the letters in this area. Divine word from the plaza regrets the spells at house. No! Turn around by accident. Here we go. We're gonna be ending stream very soon now. So return the words. Jeez, what was all that ruckus outside? The department didn't appreciate the skateboarding. Right, what words you got? Here you go. Demon House Cheese. I got it. You do? Yeah, Demon Cheese House. What? No. House Cheese Demon. Cheesy House Demon. That makes no sense. Leave me to my work, I'm percolating. The pigeon works furiously. Well, we don't really need it to stay awake that episode. I can still feel the moon in this depth. They sit. Oh yes, this is brilliant, yes. Hey, no sleeping. They wait awake. Must not sleep, Coney sputtered. If Coney falls asleep, oh my word. Oh, the pigeon chirped. There. Did you finish? I just planted it, the most glorious plea letter ever made. The printer spits my masterpiece. The printer spat out the document. And what does it say? Oh, it's so bad. The document wrapped in on itself into a loop. A profuse poem asking for permission to sleep. It was formed in a loop. My eye. It's burning. The pigeon picked away. I think the pigeon is locked in. I don't know what screenplay has Demon House cheese, but it sounds stinky in a French way. I'm watching you. Get some coffee because I don't want to see you doze off when you're sleeping. Okay. I already got that, so I guess you can take it. But it looks like the fuss isn't too happy with you. More fuss officers. You better submit that appeal now or we'll be in trouble. I'm not in trouble, you are. The appeals mailbox was right next to the door. Let's get to place the plea letter into the mailbox. In this case, they didn't even have to wait for one eternity. The door unlocked. I'm hearing good music. I'm guessing we're at the skating section. Inside the market of our house is a giant ring of screen. It was too fast, too small, too much to read. The blood seer hung at the top, suspended by chains. It watches as every new underworld soul is listed. Hey boss, Coney shouts. Boss, this rat's got a document for you. The blood seer does not respond. Hey boss. Alright, my boss is deaf. Present your document at the viewing platform in the center there. Then my boss will read your appeal. Eating soup with a fork. There's one bit of text I could read there. Let's go to place the document on the viewing podium. Boss, Coney shouted, the rats have a document. The bloodseer focused onto the document. Processing form. Through its divine lens, the seer read the document. The seer turned the document over and over. Boss? The document wrapped in on itself, its header eating its tail. The bloodseer was frozen in a reading loop. The recursive prose locked the seer in place. The seer's chains dangled onto the ground. Time to kill him. This skater ripped out one of the blood seals chains.
Information.
There you go. Music.
Information.
It's my information. I see you, do not worry, that blood seal said. Power slide. Reverb.
Information.
Trick. Tony ran away. Okay, boss, do your thing.
Information. Switch off the electronic equipment.
What? Switch off electronic equipment? No. I refuse.
Information.
How well?
Information.
Why can't I get it? There we go. The law of the dead applies to you.
Information.
Huh? Oh, that glitched. That glitched. That was bullshit.
Switch off the electronic equipment.
Your case has been expedited.
Information.
Your soul is poor, the blood seer shrieks. Don't look directly into it, the rabbit says. Its gaze will rip your soul apart. I have reviewed your contract. It is denied. Except the green moon is in its eye, is it not? The skater was entombed. Buried inside the seer's gaze. The green moon. Ouch. Ouch. Ah. Ew. Oh, how dare you. Something with me. Yippee! The bloodseer was crying. It was soaked. Arrest the demon. The demon has breached my retina. It has found the green moon. I must sleep. Arrest the demon. Void the contract. Terminate the banquet. Delay the demon by all means. We cannot let the night end. The eternal centipede must sleep. Against proper paperwork in the vitreous of the bloodseer. The now fugitive skater met the tiny green moon. It was anxious, jittery. Slowly the moon tired. Eaten. Why is it so big there but tiny in the real world? Then again. The skater gulped down the green moon. A letter came delivered before the skater could sleep. Slouches glared at the skater. A demon, yes, a demon has been going around eating moons. Multiple eyewitnesses have seen this moon eater in action. They describe this demon as constantly carrying around a piece of wood with wheels. This demon, described as being made of glass, has already eaten 4 moons. The Department of Death has launched an investigation. An official statement by the department head called for the capture of the so-called moon eater. The Department of Death has mobilized a search unit after the loss of the green moon. But the question remains, who is this demon? And why is this demon eating the moon? The moons. From the Department of Death, you are under arrest. Immediately cease all sleep. Failure to comply will wake the eternal centipede. The skater ignored the letter and went to sleep. The heck is the eternal centipede? At the Department of Death, wiry officers of Fusk scraped their shadows from stone cabinets to file sacred paperwork. A small fuss woke the skater from sleep which was prohibited here. To court then. Who sneered at the skater but the bloodseer? Pardon me. Investigation of your soul yields no valid contract to eat these moons. And so the skater appeals was thrown out poetry, made from letters in the air, penned by a tortured pigeon. The appeal wrapped itself in a devilish Mobius loop. Paper trick that pulled the seer from the stream of souls. Yanked quick, the skater imprinted upon its retina, weeping flips and strained grinds. Against proper paperwork, inside that seer, the now fugitive skater devoured austere, a sour apple moon. That's cool. I need to exit to the main menu though, because it is late. I gotta finish some work and then I gotta go sleep. So, for everyone watching, I hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, wherever you are. Please like, comment, subscribe. It would help the channel a lot. I really appreciate it, and let YouTube know the count of views, because again, for the last few streams have had 0 views. Except for Blasphemous 2, but that's Blasphemous 2. It is the exception. Right. Speaking of Blasphemous 2, that's what I'll be streaming tomorrow. And until that stream, good yawns. This is goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.